Welcome to the Vodafone Events Centre in Manukau. It was game 2 of round 4 in the ANZ Premiership between the Stars and the Pulse. Debbie Fuller, the Stars, they just couldn't do it. The Pulse, too good. What did they do well this evening?
Oh, the Pulse kept the pressure all the way through on defence, and they just finessed their defenders on attack. You know, you could just see the variety of their feeds, and the spaces that they were playing was constantly different with every play. So, you know, that they're building, they're going to keep growing those combinations. The chemistry is really tight. It's really exciting.
The chemistry, well, it's building for the Stars attackers, isn't it? Particularly in that shooting circle. Maya Wilson, she was a positive light for the Stars.
I thought she was. You know, she came on really strong. She probably needs just to, you know, keep building a repertoire. You know, with Wilson in there, just setting up the screens a bit earlier, that might be helpful for them.
What do the Stars middies need to do to help their shooters out a little bit more?
They need to constantly
constantly
reoffer. And they need to constantly help them with the shifting, using deception and their timing into the space. But they're getting better. As the game grew on, they hit the circle edge better, they worked in together.
Well, someone that wasn't making the Stars' shooters' life easy was Katrina Grant, the captain. She led by example from woe to go. Her combination with Phoenix Karaka was outstanding. What did you like about them?
What I like about Katrina Grant, what she's doing different this year, is she's really attacking the ball forward. Now, as a defender, you've got to have confidence that everybody else is eliminated before you have a crack at that ball. And so the work of Bayman and Kirsten are helping her out with that. When you've got really solid wing defence and centre that are eliminating options, you can pick any ball you want.
What I was impressed too with the Pulse is some of their young guns. Whitney Sooners was excellent at wing attack, but Tiana Metuado, wow. She's so young. She was up against one of the oldest, well, the oldest in the league, up against Liana de Brain. But wow, how good was she this evening?
Yeah, look, she showed that she's ahead of her development in terms of her game understanding. Her game IQ was high. You saw her do the little play with the post. But she's very, again, her timing's right, her changing her angle's right, and she's physically capable. You know, you look at her build, her stature in there, she's fast. She didn't wear herself down at all. She kept coming, and her speed's really good.
Someone else that impressed me, Catherine Tui-Vaiti, you know, she's had to stand up as a leader in there, and I think she did that really well. Well, if we take a look at the stats from the game, when you look at these, what can we see? Well, the breakdown straight away, the attempts, 63 to the Stars 57. Goal percentages, the Stars will want to lift that a little bit. Rebounds, very even. Penalties, well higher on the side of the Stars, but it's the turnovers. The Stars, they turned up too much ball, but you can see there from the deflections, they were getting things on defence. It's just a matter of scoring off them. And if we're looking at the shootings at Vaka, she was only at 60%, not where she wants to be. Wilson, high up there, almost in the 80s is where, but Catherine Tui-Vaiti sitting at 89%. That's the stuff you want to see from your shooters. Well, the Pulse, they have got the Mystics next week. Have they shown tonight that they have got what it takes to be title contenders?
Oh, well, what I think is they've shown to each other, they've given each other confidence because they've gone to the post, they've found each other under pressure. You know, Stars kept coming back at them. It wasn't, you know, the door wasn't shut. They kept coming back, and they actually got together, set their structure, and just rolled out their role in the game.
Yes, no, it was an excellent performance from the Pulse over the Stars. Again, that score, 53-44.